What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Punk Rock Radar. Today, this is an oft-requested video. We are going to do a Punk-O-Rama draft. So what that entails, we've got every song from, I think there's 10 Punk-O-Ramas. So we've got all the songs on a playlist here. We're going to use our randomizer, determine an order, and then we're going to do a snake-style draft trying to create the best Punk-O-Rama comp. And, dude, guys, what is punk without rules? You know, so of course there are rules to this. You can only pick each band once. So as soon as I pick NoFX, there cannot be another NoFX song on my list from that point forward. And we can't pick more than 3 songs from each Punk-O-Rama. So that applies to our own individual lists only. Each of us can pick a NoFX song. Each of us can pick 3 songs from each Punk-O-Rama. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. We've wanted to do this for a while. So here we are on Saturday morning, going to bang this out. So before we do the randomizer, how's everybody doing today? I know that none of us got enough sleep, but we're all troopers, so here we are. So how's it going?
Well, I'm glad you made the 3 song per Punk-O-Rama rule, or mine would just be Punk-O-Rama 5. So
I thought it was 1 per band, 1 per release. So I guess I have to change my gameplay now that I know.
Yeah, you got 3 per release. So
that'd be brutal.
It is funny. That's funny though. We started. I mean, Punk-O-Rama 5 is clearly the standout here, I think. So I think we're going to see a lot of picks on that album. That one rules. What is that? 2000, right? It's like prime time epitaph.
If we did a tier list, it would definitely be S tier. I'm pretty sure.
Do we want to do 1 per?
No. We already have it planned like this.
Okay.
I have no songs picked from 10, so I would be scrambling at the end here. We already have it thought out.
It's an interesting concept. I didn't even think about 1 per. But, all right.
Yeah.
So we are going to unnecessarily do the randomizer 10 times here for 10 Punk-O-Ramas to determine the order. So let's find out who's going to pick first, and then we're just going to shuffle the board and go from there. So,
right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who could
5,
it be?
6.
The anticipation.
7, 8.
7,
9, and 10.
Yeah, Dylan's first.
So Dylan,
I'm last. That means I get 2.
It's almost this order, so we just have to switch Elliot and I, and we're good to go. So
yeah, get me over the corner.
All right, so Elliot and I have switched spots, and Dylan, you have the number 1 pick overall. So what's it gonna be?
My gosh, drum roll. I'm hyped.
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do the whole video, but I'll start with a song from Punk-O-Rama 1. And this will be an unexpected pick out of me. Open Door by Pennywise.
Okay.
I think that's a solid opener if I'm gonna be a sequencer meta gaming Andy.
Yeah, that's Pennywise hater picks Pennywise for the first time. So
I don't hate them. I just think they're fun to make fun of.
It's a good opener. Is that the opening track on Punk-O-Rama 1? I can't remember.
Nah, it's like track like.
Okay. No, Do What You Want is okay by Bad Religion. Okay, yeah, it's a good song.
All right, so Pennywise off the board for Mr. Dylan. He's going. I think I know what he's doing. I won't reveal his secret though. But Lewis, you're up next year. What's it gonna be?
Yeah, I was going to do the approach of trying to get the order that I want, but some of my picks that I would maybe start this with are not popular, and some of the ones later are popular. So I am going to go with one of the better songs on all the Punk-O-Ramas, which is going to be Path of Least Resistance by NoFX off of Punk-O-Rama 6. So that's going to be my number 1.
Lewis move.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. It's a great song, obviously.
It's an awesome NoFX song. So definitely.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. That was in your top 5 NoFX songs, so
yeah, I love that song.
We all saw
really
it coming.
use a cerebral scrub. Wash away all I know. Just an overrated frontal lobe.
Great song.
Cause all I wanna do is think traditional. Talk what I like to sing in minor technology. Not making sense of it, please on my hand in a tub.
And like all the Bad Religion, there's so many Bad Religion songs on here, and none of you guys are really big Bad Religion lovers. But maybe Dylan sort of, but so I feel like I'll at least get a good one still. So I'll take that No Effects.
Yeah, I got a Bad Religion song, so better watch out.
Sorry, I got Link over here. He's saying hello. He wants to be part of the Punk-O-Rama. He's knocking the computer. Hey, buddy. I say hi. Hi.
Hi.
All right, so my number one overall is still on the board. Lewis and I both had a No Effects Punk-O-Rama track on our top 5 No Effects songs. He's getting his, I'm getting mine. I'm going with from Punk-O-Rama 5, as we said, is the best Punk-O-Rama. I'm going with Pump Up the Volume. It's one of the ones with the dueling vocals that they don't do nearly enough, and I think this is the best example of how it can work. So I'm gonna go, Pump Up the Volume from Punk-O-Rama 5. It's coming off the board.
Yeah, it probably is the best Mike Melvin dual vocal track.
Yeah.
So that's fair. I don't know how many there are, honestly. I'd have to think about it, but there's a few. But I get 2, right?
You get 2 picks.
All right. So I'm starting off with Punk-O-Rama 5 as well, and I'm starting off with Vision Closed Minded is going to be my opening track. Yeah. I feel like that's a great opening track.
Yes.
It's to me, that has always been like the standout track on Punk-O-Rama 5. To me, I always think about that song. I bought Watching the World Burn based off hearing that song of Punk-O-Rama 5. So Vision, I'm not gonna say underrated band, but the Closed Minded is absolute banger.
They're definitely an underrated band. They're so good.
I mean, yeah, I guess they're like not listened to like at all. They're not like, so yeah, underrated would be fair.
R.I.P., sir.
Yes.
Well, did he die? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's truly closed-minded now. I'm sorry.
Jesus.
That's good.
Okay.
Everyone tell me I'm close-minded. Why don't you listen up if you might like it? Everyone tell me I'm close-minded.
And then my second pick is going to be Bad Religion, Social Suicide, coming off the heels of Vision, Closed-Minded. So
That's a good one too.
it's great. I think it's one of the few songs on Punk-O-Rama 9 that are really great. There's a few on Punk-O-Rama 9, but Punk-O-Rama 10, there's like nothing. So
Yeah, I didn't see a Punk-O-Rama 9 track coming off this early, so good for you.
thanks, man.
Not Plea from a Cat Named Virtue by the Weaker Thans.
Oh, that
It's
was
off Punk-O-Rama 9
my
too.
second. That was my second pick.
I love the Weaker Thans, but I don't know if they're getting picked today.
No.
I think it was the Oscar live track. I don't know if that was Oscar. Can't remember.
The live tracks are such shit. Why would they do
Yeah,
that?
that's such a cop out for real. Was there a lot? Yeah, Death by Stereo, The Plague live that almost made the cut. So
Yeah.
All right. So I'm up
So we're
here.
going-
Yeah.
yeah, we're going back to John, snaking back, and then Dylan gets 2 when it comes to him, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna grab this because I know I'm pretty sure if I don't, Lewis will. So I'm going to Punk-O-Rama 6, and I'm gonna grab the Bouncing Souls True Believers
Okay, I was on mine as well.
for my next pick.
Snatched it up.
Let me just make sure I got the version. I think I have my notes right. I just want to double check. I'm gonna go with. I think I might as well just get it early here. We'll do my Bad Religion out of the way. Which one do I want to go with? Sorry, give me 1 second. I will go with You off of Punk-O-Rama 3. I mean, it's a classic, one of my favorites. We can all Tony Hawk skate together with to it. It'd be a great time. So let's go with that.
Yeah.
Now the rest can be fun choices. I got the good ones out, the really big ones out.
All right, Dylan, 2 picks.
Yeah.
Punk-O-Rama 2, which I'm
Nice.
now that I'm re-listening to, I feel like this is probably one of the weakest
Yeah.
in the series, to be honest with you. Voodoo Glow Skulls El Kui. It's gonna be my
That's not
second
mine.
pick. And then I'll parlay that into my third pick from Punk-O-Rama 3. You can see the trend here.
I haven't. I can't know what's going on. No, go ahead.
We'll go
He's
with
going in order.
Thanks, Lewis.
from my favorite Millencolin album. I don't know if it's my favorite song off of the album though. "Losing Must."
Oh, great
Yeah,
choice.
it's-
yeah.
That was
great.
on mine. Yeah.
That's an awesome pick.
That was on my list as well. All right.
You know what? I like Dylan's gimmick going on here. So
Yeah, I
Good
like
job,
it too.
Realize
It's a fun
it's not
gimmick.
going to be good because if there's anything good on the last two or so, then you guys are going to snipe them. So we'll see.
There's
Yeah.
not that many.
it's okay. I respect the game plan here. So
Me too. I think that's cool. I kind of wish we did one per. It would have made it interesting.
So in the video, restart. No,
Yeah.
just kidding. Lewis, go ahead. What's your?
Yeah, I'm waiting for
pick?
John to get the graphic up. He has to get this. To the
He's
second
fighting
graphic.
for his
Oh,
life.
I know.
Seems like it.
Yeah, this. I don't have
There we go.
any of them in advance. I gotta make it
That's
as we
okay.
go. Yeah.
It's all good. It's all
No
good.
worries. This is how the sausage is made, guys.
Yeah.
I like this. This is fun. This is fun. Go ahead, Lewis.
I'm going for one that I don't know if anyone else would pick. I think maybe it's like a little bit of a dark horse here, but I'm going off Punk-O-Rama 5, and I'm going with 98 Mute, Slow Motion Riot. That song is an
that's a great
absolute
song,
ripper.
dude.
Yeah, so
Such
good.
a good song.
I love that 98 Mute album too. So that's kind of Pennywise Jr. make an appearance as my third pick.
All the ones I have picked out are from 5 or 6. I don't want to like double up on 5 or 6 just yet. So
Yeah.
damn. I'm gonna go to Punk-O-Rama 8, which I don't think has been picked yet, and I'm gonna go with let me see, got my cheat sheet here. I'm gonna go with the Ocean Song by Pulley, one of my favorite Pulley tracks.
Awesome. Dude, I tell you, Punk-O-Rama 8's like underrated. It's like between 7 and 9, and it's so much better than both those ones. Yep. 7.
Oh yeah, it is. It is a man with a satellite for a head. I thought it was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sombrero in the small picture.
There we go. Okay, all right, Elliot, 2 picks.
Okay, so my first pick is going to be Pennywise Perfect People off of Punk-O-Rama 2. And then while you're getting that up, I gotta consider my choices here. So
Take
hold
your
on.
time, please.
So I have Pennywise, and I got thrown off, so I'm kind of scrambling last second here. It's between a Pulley and a Guttermouth song, so I gotta think here what I want to do.
You have your choice of Guttermouth song. Your Pulley. There's one off the
My
board.
Pulley. All right, I think I'm gonna do my fourth song is "Can I Borrow Some Ambition" by Guttermouth off Punk-O-Rama 6.
That was very high on my list.
Yeah, sorry, snatch that one up.
Mine too.
I only didn't pick it because I had a Punk-O-Rama 6 right before it.
Yeah, it's the chorus is so good.
I thought you were gonna pick My Girlfriend, John. I remember you playing that all the time to piss off Michelle when we were in high school.
Yeah. It's one of their worst songs, I think. Yeah, I didn't realize how long this was gonna take me. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, don't worry,
that's cool.
it's fine.
Let's see where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Punk-O-Rama 7, which is the one I met last time with the bad album art, and
Yes.
I'm gonna pick a Pennywise track, "The World." I think this song gets some hate, but I remember I think it was the first song I heard off of Land of the Free. So I remember hearing it and being like super pumped for the record, rightfully so. I still think this song kind of rips. It's not my favorite on the album, but it's a really good track. And of the Pennywise songs left, I guess Badge of Pride may be slightly better, but whatever. It's locked in. I'm going with The World for pick number 4.
I'm surprised you wouldn't have picked Now I Know. I mean, From the Ashes is mostly all good.
Oh, I didn't even have that on my list. I must have missed
It's on,
it.
I think it's in 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I might as well pick that one up. I mean, we're gonna start losing Pennywise's. Yeah. So now let me make sure it is on 9, or I'm making
Yeah,
sure
everyone
up
has a
here.
Pennywise song except for you right now. So yeah.
Is it on 9? You guys help me out here. Yeah, it is. Okay.
What are you looking for?
So it's on 9. Now I know by Pennywise. It's on
Okay.
Punk-O-Rama 9. So I'm gonna take my Pennywise song. Not my number 1 pick, but it's a good one. Great album. I don't know if it came out before the album, but I'm sure if it did, it would have got me stoked for From the Ashes. So now I know.
Awesome. So Pennywise is the first band to.
Yeah, completely eliminated.
That's surprising.
Who else has potential here? Do we have any other repeats?
No effects.
We got 2 Bad Religion, 2 No Effects. All right, yeah.
NoFX has good ones left.
Yeah.
NoFX, I mean, they
NoFX
have the Rancid cover as well, which is awesome.
Dylan went with Millencolin over Stumps, which is surprising too. So
I
Stumps.
mean, losing
Yeah.
Must is so good though.
Yeah.
So,
Banger.
yeah. Go
Like
ahead.
a rock, like a planet.
nice pick.
That's what I was gonna pick, but I'm picking Kids of the K-Hole from
Oh fuck, dude.
Punk-O-Rama 4.
Yeah. It's,
Motherfucker took my No Effects song.
And then for my 5th pick, I'm gonna go with Gone by Pooley.
Fucking, all right. That was also one of the Pooley songs I wanted. So, but I got backups for that. That No Effects song sucks. You guys got like all the 3 best No Effects songs.
I love Stumps. I
Well,
think
no,
it's-
Stumps is good. Stumps is good too. I don't think it's as good as these 3 though. But Stumps is awesome.
Yeah.
Is that what we're abbreviating We Threw Gasoline to?
I was gonna say, I always call it With Your
We
Gasoline.
Threw Gasoline, yeah. I've
Yeah,
never heard
I don't know.
it that way.
That's what John started saying. So I knew what he was
least
talking about.
identifiable word from that whole fucking sentence.
I mean,
What are you talking about?
Why didn't you just call it we or something? Or through. You guys pick through.
I'm just saying. I knew what he was talking about as soon as he said it. So
You guys
it
pick
worked.
fire.
You guys pick Fire. That No Effects
God.
song, Fire.
Now? Did you guys pick No Effects now?
Stumps is way more identifiable than those.
Yeah, I think it's good.
I feel like you can conflate that.
I
with
would say
nuts.
I would call it gasoline before Stumps.
Yeah,
So I was picking one word. So
Well, then they could have Stumps and Nubs if we call it Stumps.
yeah, she's Stump. He's Stumps and she's Nubs.
There you
All
go.
right. All right, Lewis, what you got for your? Is this 5th
Oh,
pick,
John's
right?
John's done scrambling for his life. All right, so
Yeah.
I will. Let's see here. You know, it's still on the board. It's obviously an all-timer. I'm gonna have to go with No Cigar by Millencolin, I guess, since
Oh.
Okay, let's
losing
go.
Must was gonna be my pick, I think, too. But I'll take No Cigar as a backup. It's on Punk-O-Rama 5,
The best one, of course, right?
the best one. Yep. Is it actually the opener on that one? It is. Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's the 3rd one. Pump the Volume's the opener. That's a sick opener.
Okay, John's already picked a Pooley song. I'm safe. Okay, good. All right. Making sure here. It's a battle for the songs here. So I forgot No Cigar was on 5. Man, 5 is so good.
Oh, good.
Really is.
Yeah.
It's like the best one. I feel like with no debate. Maybe
Yeah.
there's debate. We should debate it. We'll have to do a tier list of this at some point.
All right, so I'm gonna take the first Rancid song off the board, which is on Punk-O-Rama 3, and is one of the first Rancid songs I remember hearing outside of like the Out Come the Wolves stuff. It's Rats in the Hallway,
That's a good one. That's a good
which
track.
yeah, underrated from Rancid '93. So let's lock it up. Let's get an older track on my list here. There we go. Rats in the Hallway, track 5.
Okay, and I get. Oh fuck! I forgot. I need 2.
Yep.
All right, I got 1 here. So my next track is going to be off of Punk-O-Rama 7, "Hooray for Me" by Pooley.
Yeah. It's a
So-
great one.
Yeah, it's a great track. I feel like it goes well after "Can I Borrow Some Ambition?" So, but now I need to get my next song here. So
What one is that on? 7?
7 with the shitty album art.
Okay.
And you know what? I will go ahead and snatch this off Punk-O-Rama 3. I'm going to do All the World's on Heroin. So,
Oh, yes.
I wanna put an end to all of them, but I don't know where to begin. 'Cause I'm pretty sure world's on heroin.
I didn't think that was going to go that early. I thought I can snag this in like one of the last rounds.
what? A World's on Heroin?
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry, John.
There we go. Punk-O-Rama 3, right?
Yes, Punk-O-Rama 3
Okay.
with the pig. With the pig.
Man, my list is getting not great.
Yes. Getting hard here. All right. That's what she said, right? Thought someone
Yeah.
was going to say it.
She never said that. So
She never said it.
she never said that. I didn't hear her say that. Oh, you're talking about putting words in her mouth.
Okay,
Oh, that's
so
what she said.
I'm going to shoot. This is all right. I'm gonna go back to Punk-O-Rama 6,
Okay.
and I'm gonna grab the Descendants' Original Me
That's a
as
good one.
my. I'm running
So you're-
out. I'm running out big time.
Oh man, John's in a tough
Name
place
of the
here.
game.
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
All right, and Lewis is gonna be on you.
All right, I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna slow things down mid album. Get a little pensive here. We're gonna go Punk-O-Rama 10, and we are gonna go with Tiger Army Ghost Fire. So that's gonna be
Okay.
my 6th pick. Love that.
That's
song.
cool. First one off of 10, right? I think.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So
There is a good milling column left on that one. Well, anyone who needs a 10.
Okay, so Dylan, 2 picks.
All right.
Punk-O-Rama 6, Strangled
Oh,
by
good.
Oscar.
Oh.
Yeah.
motherfucker just took one of mine again. Dylan keeps taking mine.
Grab the rest, pull away. I don't wanna die today.
And 7, I should have prepared myself for this. 7, I'm gonna go with.
What's even
Should've
left?
prepared.
You got this. You got a
Oh
second,
boy!
John.
So I already picked a NoFX song. Does it count if I pick a cover of a NoFX song by Rancid?
No.
No, it's a Rancid song. Yeah, what are you talking about? Go for it.
I don't like their Bob cover actually.
It's not very
Well,
good.
well, actually, there's a good Bouncing Souls song. Is that the title of that song? The Something Special?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Something Special?
yeah, that's the title of the song. It's a
Okay.
good song. It's off,
I
that's off
didn't-
of how I spent my summer vacation, right?
No.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of my favorite Bouncing Souls songs, actually. I don't know why the title looks weird to me right now.
Maybe it's misspelled in the Punk-O-Ramas. Who knows? What the fact check that? Let us know in the comments.
He is right though. It does.
I thought it was that special something. I don't know
Oh, it
why.
says the. I thought it was that. Let me just double check. Let's check it. But yeah,
It doesn't matter that much.
Go ahead, Lewis.
All right. Wow, I can't believe nobody picked up Matchbook Romance. They're on
Hey,
one
man.
of these, I think.
I
Yeah,
like
they are.
that song.
Our local Poughkeepsie band. All right, actually, let's go with Punk-O-Rama 9 because we're thinking Bouncing Souls, and let's go with Sing Along Forever.
Yeah.
Man,
Damn.
that was
I
mine.
didn't know that was on there.
That was one of mine.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Punk-O-Rama 9, right?
Yeah, it says
Yeah, it
it
is, I
says
think,
the
yeah.
something special. I thought it was that something special as well. I just was looking it up. That's weird. This is Mandela effect going on right here.
Noted for next time. Don't do these on the fly.
So my pick was
Sing along.
Sing
forever.
Along Forever by the Berenstein Bears. oh, sorry. The Mandela effect here. All right, go on.
All right. I guess do I want to grab, Do What You Want by Bad Religion is still available, right?
Yes.
Do what-
Yeah, it's all-
yeah, but there's a bunch of Bad Religion. Generator, Do What You Want. I Want to Conquer the World.
give you
I wanna
nothing.
conquer- Yeah. You like I Want to Conquer the World, don't you? It's a good one.
I mean, Do What You Want's an awesome song.
Stood on my ass
Agreed.
all goddamn day.
Go to hell with Superman. Hey, hey. Great song.
All right,
So.
I'm actually gonna go to Punk-O-Rama 4 for the first
Okay.
time, and I'm going to get 10-Foot Pole, The Getaway, which I think is my favorite 10-Foot Pole song. So let's put this on the board. My list is in shambles, so I'm gonna make do.
Oh no, my list is in shambles.
It is. I didn't realize there's gonna be 40 songs picked, and there's only like 100 and something, so like everything's gonna get picked, all the good
Yeah.
ones.
I had to make the choice I made it. If I had another chance, I'd take it.
There we go.
Okay, I got my two ready. So, you did The Getaway, but 10-Foot Pole. That's a good one. So, all right. So we're gonna go with off of Punk-O-Rama 1, Rancid Hyena, my first
Yeah.
Rancid song. And then following Rancid Hyena, I am going to go with off of Punk-O-Rama 7, Hot Water Music Wayfarer. So, and I think it's a solid lineup here of songs. So we should make this into a playlist and see who has the most cohesive record here. That'd be interesting.
What Punk-O-Rama was the hot water music on?
I believe it's 7, Punk-O-Rama 7. I'll double check here. Yeah, Punk-O-Rama 7, Hot Water Music Wayfarer. Wayfarer. I'm assuming that was on all of your guys' list, and I snatched it up.
Oh
so.
yeah, I'm so upset about that.
So John seems pretty pressed I took Hot Water Music away from him.
I would allow 2 hot water music songs on anyone's playlist. We'll make an exception.
All right.
I am going to head. I'm gonna head to New York for my next pick. Not necessarily Poughkeepsie, but I'm gonna grab the best H2O song, which is "Guilty by Association."
Oh, dude, I wanted that to be my last track. That sucks. I love that song.
Yeah, it is good. Back to Punk-O-Rama 5, which I think I'm
Yep.
now capped out. No, that was only my second Punk-O-Rama 5. Okay, I got this.
Yeah.
I got this.
I don't think any of us are even close to capping out. So
All right.
That song, John, reminds me so much of senior year, or like 11th grade. I don't know, one of them. Like, I just remember seeing H2O so many times,
Yes.
like our last 2 years of high school. Yeah.
guilty by association, just by who I know. Dylan, can you do an impression of that like you did Roger Merritt?
No.
Oh, family.
That was the best. Yeah.
That was so good. Yeah, Lewis, we got your 8th
Are we
pick.
ready? We ready?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's,
okay.
it's gonna be a big one.
Well, so many things can be a mystery, but all we're seeking is freedom. We're going with Rancid off of their best album, 2000. It's quite all right.
You picked that over Poison?
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
surprising.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that over Poison.
Mm.
I debated.
Poison was in my top 5 when we did it.
It's alright. It's quite alright with me.
This is Punk-O-Rama 6, right? I think 6.
6.
Have you-
Yeah.
Oh, John already picked Rest in the Hallway. I'm surprised you didn't pick Poison, John.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, actually. I probably should have.
I now I'm questioning, do I like Poison or this one better? I like this song a lot though. So
It's fine.
I'll go with this. I'm fine. I'm fine with my pick.
It's already on the board. John already had to struggle to make it, so you got it. all
Yeah.
right?
I don't know
Alright.
why I chose this like Chinese food font, but
It's fine.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a
but,
little much.
you know-
It's not the one I had planned. I had the Punk-O-Rama font picked out and everything, but it's too late now. So Dylan, you got 2 picks.
Yep,
Pick number 8. No fun at all. Lose another friend.
that's a good one.
And pick number 9. Fall Apart by 1208.
1208.
Also from the Burnout 3 Takedown soundtrack.
I've never heard them called 1208.
No.
What is it?
1208.
1208, I always thought,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Whatever, I'm different.
I thought it was.
I'm just built different.
I thought you were joking when you said it like that.
Why is it? Is that?
I just say all the numbers 1208. That's what I call them.
No, it's definitely 1208.
Oh,
We saw. I
agree to disagree.
No,
Yeah.
I'm 100% positive it's 1208.
If they wanted to be called 1208, they should have put the colon in between the 12
Yes.
and the 08. Yeah, see? No one
Pretty
does
sure
that.
I'm pretty
saw
sure
them.
I've seen them, and they said, "Hi, we're 1208."
We
But, yeah.
It was actually the Punk-O-Rama tour. We saw them.
They're wrong.
The band
You're
themselves
wrong.
is wrong.
I know how to pronounce the name. They don't.
All right.
Okay.
1208
All
on
right.
the board.
That's a good song, though.
Yeah, it's good. All right, it's still hanging around, so I guess I'll just pick up-
128.
Huh?
That better.
Okay,
Sorry.
All right.
it's okay. I'll just go ahead and pick it up since it's still there. My number one got taken, but I'll take. I think I'm still at limit for 5. I think this will be my last pick for 5. I will take "Secure Horizons" by Guttermouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and I guess John, the anecdote here is this version of "Secure Horizons" is not the version that appeared on Covered with Ants. It's a little bit earlier version, it seems like. However, if you buy a vinyl pressing of Covered with Ants these days, it has this version on it. So nobody really cares about Guttermouth, but we do. So Guttermouth, I see you fucking up your records. So Secure Horizons, going.
I feel like that's perfectly in character to be
Yes.
fucking up the record.
It is.
So.
Yeah.
The problem is
Oh.
that this is a worse version. Of,
It is.
of us. That's the issue. Okay. Well, Dylan took. I am definitely gonna grab a 1208 song here, but I'm glad Dylan took the one I wouldn't have picked because "Outside Looking In" is still on the board. From "Feedback is Payback," which I think is the superior 1208 album. So I'm gonna grab it now, off of Punk-O-Rama 7.
How do you know it's not 12-8? The 0 is silent.
I guess we'll never know at this point.
12/08. It's August 12th is what the band name is.
December.
John, if you don't use your platform here to
Your
contact
thing.
the band and figure out the answer, I'm going to be very upset. Contact one of the band members, have them record a cameo to Dylan going, "It's not 1208, Dylan." That would make my day.
And then Dylan can send him one back and say, "Well, you should have put the colon between."
You're
it."
washed up, cameo making.
Yeah. Tell him figure out your demons first, then come back
Yeah.
to me. So I get to finish off my list here.
Yeah.
Dude, this is so tough. So my first song is going to be H2O Ever Ready off of Punk-O-Rama 3. And that's going to follow Hot Water Music. And I realize I don't have a NoFX song, but I don't know if I have a NoFX song that works as the final one. I guess I still have, as John calls it, Stumps,
Ups.
which would be a pretty good ender,
Yeah.
ending track. It's 2 Punk-O-Rama 3s in a row, but I might just have to do it. So I'll also do NoFX, We. I'll do NoFX We. So
On
Or
the.
yeah, I'll do NoFX on the NoFX Gasoline.
You
Fire and.
you can't have a Punk-O-Rama without a NoFX song. So you had to do it. All right. So the Stump's name is gonna stick, Elliot, because there's a 0% chance I'm fitting that song title in this tiny
Right.
little box. So
New Discord emote, just a little tree stump
Yes,
emoji.
we could do that. There might already be one. I'll have to look in like the normal emoji list. But yeah, John was saying, I don't know if it before the chaos happened, but he was saying you can't have a Punk-O-Rama without a NoFX song. And I agree.
Yes.
At least a good Punk-O-Rama. So
yeah, I mean, Punk-O-Rama. What did they called Punk-O-Rama something else after Epitaph stopped being a punk label? I forget what it was called. Like something of sound. I don't remember what it was.
they had one called Unsound.
Unsound. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, it was horrible.
So this is where I'm at. I don't really need to have strategy anymore since this is my last pick. I'm looking at All Problematic. I don't have a Bad Religion song, but I think I'm okay with that. Deviates, Come With Me. Really good song.
It's a great song. It's a good song.
We got Dwarves, Better Be Women.
I can't deny it was almost on mine. Absolute banger.
RKL has a song, We're Back, We're Pissed, and Satanic Surfers, Whatever, is a good song. And we got the Unseen, Elliot, Dead Weight Falls.
Yeah, I saw that. I almost considered it. It's a good song.
But I think,
You know, we got some agnostic front, John.
yeah, I think
You know,
I'll
Yeah,
go.
gotta
You love
go.
it.
Gotta go. Come on.
Dylan will do the impression if you pick it.
I don't know the lyrics to the part that he sings. I don't remember.
Wasn't Tim on that as well? As a
I
feature?
don't think so.
Gotta go.
No, I think you might be right.
Yeah, I think he is.
All right. I've decided on
About
Deviates,
time.
Come With Me.
It's an
Right.
awesome song.
Yeah, as my last one from, I think the album's called Time is Distance. Time is the Distance. I don't remember, but I know it's good. And I know that Deviates came back after like 20 years and put out a pretty good EP a couple of years ago too. So if you missed it, go check it out. But that's gonna close my list. So Lewis, what's your last track?
Well, I'm just gonna announce woefully that I fucked up and I should have picked Contribution by Guttermouth. It's a better song than Secure Horizons, but I missed
Definitely.
it. So we're gonna save my bed here. We're gonna sleep in my bed here. You know, I didn't get a Descendants song, and I feel like I should. And why don't we just go with Coffee Mug off of number 2? I
Yeah.
gotta finish it up. So
Coffee mug, this little way to haze. Liquid proof that I can win this race.
Coffee mug.
I always thought it was Deviates. Is it not?
It's Deviates.
TB8s, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they're from the
Dylan-
1208
Dylan's-
family.
Yeah, Dylan's pulling a me here, just mispronouncing every band.
He's cannot pronounce any Pennywise Jr. bands. That's just what's happening.
That's what's going on. I can't say Pooley, and he can't say Deviates or 1208.
Yeah, the entire Theologian catalog, Dylan says slightly different. Cigar.
998 mute.
I was gonna
998
say,
mute.
how could I mispronounce cigar?
Cigar.
I was going to say a cigar.
All right, we're closing it out.
What you got,
Punk-O-Rama
Dylan?
10.
What's even left?
In some metagaming led up to this, because it's the one of like 2 songs on here I would probably pick. Bad Religion, News from the Front. I wanted to pick an earlier Bad Religion song, but this is why I did not. I would have picked Shattered Faith.
Yes, yeah. I'm surprised
Yeah,
I didn't go.
Punk-O-Rama. So that's the only reason I did not pick an earlier one, because I saw the rest of the songs on here and I knew that I was doomed if I picked Bad Religion earlier.
That's smart. I think, is Shattered Faith the best Bad Religion B-side? What do we
Yes.
think?
It's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
agree.
Shattered Faith is so good.
They,
One of my
we,
favorite songs. It's like one of my top 5 Bad Religion songs.
we found out they don't have a ton of B-sides for like a band that's been around for like 40 years. Like pretty
Yeah, they
much
really
everything they
don't.
record goes on an album, it seems like.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did it, guys. We made our
Yeah, that
own
was-
Punk-O-Ramas.
That was fun. That was fun. So
What is
it's 10
Snow
songs.
in the comments? Who picked the best Who made the best Punk-O-Rama compilation?
Yeah, who has the superior Punk-O-Rama compilation? And you know, maybe we'll make a playlist of all of these, and we'll just have it in row. We'll go like Dylan, Lewis, John, and me. We'll put them all together like a 40-track playlist. We can listen through them and see who has the best one. If you wanted to, if someone wanted to do that, see who constructed the better Punk-O-Rama. And so,
Hint, Discord.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just wanted to say it before, another great Bad Religion B-side is Out of Hand, by the way. So if you haven't heard that one, go listen to that. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Personally, I'm pretty happy with my list. Are you guys
Yeah.
happy, or is there anything that you really wish you got that you didn't get?
I'm shocked.
Better Bad Religion song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Tropical London one either. Lewis, I thought that was your favorite Rancid track.
It's my favorite rant. That one or Arrested in Shanghai are my two favorite ranted songs. I made a mistake there with Quite All Right.
Yeah, the ones that kind of messed me up, I guess, were Dylan snagging Strangled,
Yeah.
John taking True Believers, and then my backup was Sing Along Forever, which then Lewis snatched. So I wasn't able to get a soul song in there. But I guess your only regret is contribution, right, Lewis?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe
Everything else
I
is-
could go back and forth. I can go back and forth. Maybe if Poison was a better pick than Quite All Right. But
I mean,
I'm feeling Quite All Right
contribution
today.
is such a good Guttermouth song. So like,
It's really
crazy.
good.
I forget about it too.
I honestly didn't. I didn't even see it. I have my notes here, and I guess I missed it when I made my notes and didn't even know it was on there. I mean, it's a very negative song, but it rules. So
Yeah.
it's good.
Well, John got his Pump Up the Volume. So
Yeah.
maybe it got sloppy towards the end, but he was able to get the probably one of the best songs out of the entire series of Punk-O-Rama comms. So
Very negative Guttermouth song, contrasting their usually very positive output.
yeah, there's a lot
Right,
of-
but it's
a lot
not.
of-
It's not silly negative. Is what I meant.
Pessimistic.
It's pessimistic and basically claiming anyone who can't make ends meet are bums and they should fuck off. But whatever. I think I was really stoked, and I knew it would stay on the board though. That '98 Mute song, maybe it's a dark horse, but that song is so good, dude. I think it's one of the best Punk-O-Rama songs.
it was in consideration for me. I love the Slow Motion Riot, so it's a good
I
one.
love that song. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the list. So I think we got some good ones. I like Dylan's gimmick he had going on there.
Yes, that was great.
I almost
good.
I almost agree with John now that we maybe no, because we would have lost too many songs if we all had to start at the same time, like one. Then like you would have picked the three best songs off one, and then I've been stuck with whatever. I
like,
guess it would go back and forth.
It would have been like Dylan picks from 1, Lewis picks from 2, I pick from 3. So eventually we'd all pick from one of them. Would have been the way to do it. Maybe we could do that for Fat Music.
Yeah, we could do something for Fat too. That'd be great.
The fat ones have a lot less fat, I guess, if you want to call it. Like, there's no division of Laura Lee and
Tom Waits.
yeah, there's a lot of terrible stuff on these, especially.
Sage Francis.
You're not
Spaceship Patriot.
International Noise Conspiracy, not your
Hell no.
jam.
Hell no.
I like how the later ones, they just start taking like old songs by the bands to be like, here's this fucking 20-year-old Offspring song or whatever.
Yeah, they just threw on like As Wicked on Punk-O-Rama 8. I remember that.
Yeah. What the fuck is News from the Front is probably from what Generator, Stranger Than Fiction era, right? And it came out on Punk-O-Rama 10.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
they would
think
just throw
Stranger
some
Than
deep cuts
Fiction.
on there to get people to buy it. You get the punks
like-
to buy it,
Yeah.
where they're like, "Oh, at least the Bad Religion songs on here. I don't know who the fuck these other bands are."
You got to
Who
get
fuck is
the
Motion City soundtrack.
the 30-year-olds at Warped Tour back then.
Yeah.
It was the only way they were
Yeah.
gonna buy it.
Exactly.
Get their tote bag and their Punk-O-Rama.
Well, at least there's a Millencolin and a Bad Religion song on here.
All right, but we'll wrap it up here. That was fun. We'll definitely do Fat Music, which should be really good actually. But yeah, that's gonna wrap this one up. Thanks everybody for watching. If you want to suggest a topic for a video, you could do so down below with the link to the Discord page. If you want to support the channel, I think Elliot's wearing our brand new shirt. It's got all of us on there and horse/camel/human creature. So if you're into that kind of stuff, there's the link to grab one. And yeah, we've got a lot of awesome stuff coming up. The best song bracket is next, followed by Epitaph bracket. Maybe one of these. I don't know if we're going to include Punk-O-Rama, but we probably should not. But yeah, so that'll wrap this one up.
Nice save.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, peace out.